right, with this WASH 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Manolfi. We are closely monitoring now the heavy rain event that is currently ongoing there across southern Brevard County. Southern Palm Bay, upwards of 8 inches of rain, and it is still coming down across that area. Many other cities and towns tonight, well over 3 inches of rain as well. We'll walk you through that here in just a second. Nancy Cruz Garcia is in the house. Joseph Sinopoli, good to have you. And if any of you have rain gauges with a rain total, I would love to hear from you tonight. Let me know your rainfall total in your neck of the woods, in your neighborhood there. Gina Incardone, Cheryl Penny, the whole gang is in the house here. GICP, good to have you two in the house as always. Appreciate you all, you know that. Tom Perry, Dean Andersoff, Annie Marie has popped in. Something tells me this is going to be a pretty busy feed tonight with all of the active weather that is ongoing. Again, nothing severe in the sense of thunder, lightning, or tornadoes, but a lot of heavy rain and a flood warning. That is in the genre of severe weather, so we just want to make sure we categorize this properly for each and every one of you. Gordon Mooneyhan, Kathleen M. Johnson. Again, guys, if you don't have to be on the roads tonight, I would encourage you not to be, just because of the action that's headed our way. So here is our area of upper level low pressure right here, cranking up now. The drier air is starting to work in off towards the west, but at the surface, we have something pretty dynamical going on here. We've got a high to the north, and we've got low to the south, and it is just funneling in a lot of wind, funneling in a lot of water, and that's why we're dealing with all of this very, very heavy rain. Maria Sophia Julia Costa, Milton Teixeira, always a pleasure to have you. Thanks for popping on in. Again, if you do have a rain gauge in your in your backyard, in your neighborhood, and have a rainfall total, I would love to learn what you have had in your city that you reside in. Darla Bell, I'll tell you what, Darla, too much, too quick, never a good thing, right? Granny Reese is in the house. Terry Lottie, Bonnie Churchill Lockman has also popped in. Almost 200 live viewers now, and we're growing the feed here big time tonight with the heavy rain that's coming on down. All right, so there's Palm Coast. Let's begin up here. Marineland, Palm Coast, Flagler Beach, Bunnell. Pearson really picks up here near De Leon Springs and the Land. Very, very heavy rain there. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it, Rick, right? Terry Lottie has also popped in. Terry, good to have you there. Appreciate you popping in. Greg, how much rain in O'Galley? O'Galley, I'm going to take you there here in a second. Pretty close to 4 inches, 4 to 5 inches. Palm Bay, Kristen Hatt. I'm seeing southern and southwestern Palm Bay, nearly 8 inches of rain still coming down. There's Oak Hill, there's Scottsmore. I'm glad I didn't fill in my pool. Look at this very heavy rain. I mean, that's a big band of very heavy rain coming out of Longwood, out of Lake Mary, and going right up towards Sorrento along 46th there. And then moderate rain downtown Orlando. There's Bicklow, Wedgefield, big slug of very heavy rain here. Look at this little feature right here. That's some very heavy rain. That's going to head up towards the beach line here fairly shortly. Zuli Vega, a lot of rain. Zuls, you got that right there, girl. Johnny Thomas, Zuls, you're becoming a regular on here. I thank you. I appreciate that. Tammy M. Turnage, Chad Hardy, what great weather, he says, if you're a duck. We do need the rain, though, but not too much too quickly, of course. Jerry Mount, bad in Daytona, too. I'm going to toss in a couple of cams here in just a second. There's the Land. There's Daytona. Again, solid soaking rains up there. Had a good run. Chad Hardy running in that rain tonight. Wow. That's what I call dedication. Training for something, obviously. Large potholes opening up in the Willow Run area. I missed the sun already. Ethan Allen, tomorrow afternoon, you'll start to see it again. Hang in there. Disney's getting hit pretty good. There's Palm Bay. Man, boy, I'll tell you what, this has just been sitting there. Just sitting there and leading to issues. There's our flood warning for Palm Bay, right there. That's some pretty intense rain that's been coming down across that area, and we've been watching that. We did need the rain, but they're waving the white flags down there. Many places in Brevard. Greg Carnes, hey everybody, says Cindy, we got 258 live viewers tonight. Yep, when the weather's active, I'm glad you guys are coming in and seeing what's going on. So look at this. This is crazy. Look, see this big swath here? I'm just going to pixel query some of these towns and cities. I'm just going to work my way down. Port Orange, 3.2. Daytona Beach, anywhere from 3.0 to 3.5. We'll slide over towards DeLand, DeLeon Springs. Let's see what we got here. Boom. 4.3, 3.5. Lake Helen, 1.8. Again, it just continues to come. Sharing is caring. Yes, indeed. April Nelson, it's bad in Cocoa. It is bad in Cocoa. There's the Barry. Let's get a couple more rainfall totals here. Everybody's wanting to know how much in their neck of the woods. Heathrow getting crushed right now. Sorrento, big heavy rain coming at you. So again, in that corridor right there, we're talking about, close to 4 inches of rain. East Orlando here. Check this out. You can see Christmas, Bithlow, back up towards Waterford Lakes. Heavy rain there for you guys. Heading south now. Whoa! My goodness, look at that. All right, let's do this. Let's do this here real quick. Hang tight with me here, folks. All right, Cogan Drive southeast. All right, right there, 5.6, 9.5. Are you kidding me? 10.6. Whoa, this is incredible. Incredible amounts of rain here, right along the 507. Look at this. Let's go right to the border. Boom, 8.9, 9.0, 9.6, 9.5. Palm Bay, the city itself, 3.5, 4.5 inches of rain. That is a ton of rain. Ton of rain right there. Citra is in the house. Heidi Langdon is in the house. Good to have you there, Heidster. Ginger Men is in the house. Catherine Wood is in the house. Please make the rain. Jen JM. I don't control the weather. I wish I could, because then I would shut it off. We're raining hard in Citrus, says Brian. There's Eustis. I need to update those numbers. I did just update these numbers here. Bayside Lake, 7.95, close to 9 inches now. You saw that. Grant and Valcaria, 622. Port Malabar, 445. West Melbourne, 423. So again, a lot of rain. All right, so let's take a look at Futurecast. Oh, the other thing is the wind, the surf. It's insane. This is some of the strong 44-mile-an-hour wind gusts in Daytona Beach. Ay caramba. Tropical storm force wind gusts here at the top of the 8 o'clock hour. That's creating high surf. It's creating coastal flooding in times of high tide, which tonight I believe is right around 10. High rip current risk. There you go. Rosanna Judith Harris, Ormond Beach is in the house. Yep, there you go. Catherine Wood, lucky, there you go. Hold on, getting a phone call here. Hello?
Hi, Tony, this is Lisa Schott.
Hey, how are you, Lisa?
I'm good, how are you doing?
Let me call you back here in about 10 minutes. I'm finishing up a little workshop here.
Sure, no problem.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, see you in a few. All right, bye-bye. All right, let's see here. So there's your high rip current risk right there. There's a look at the rough surf. 12 to 19 foot seas, 7 to 11 foot breakers today. Look at Friday. Not a whole lot better. No thunderstorms, that's correct. Just straight up heavy wind and heavy surf right there. Still rough on Saturday, even though the sun's coming back. Sunday, calming down, but still a little bit rough. Let's take a look at the HRR. And you can see here, I've got heavy rain there in Brevard. Look at that. Even into the metro areas. Right through 7 a.m. You can see right there. So how much rain is Futurecast going with? It's going with an additional 3 to 5 inches of rain. Holy cow. No, tomorrow, just in the very early morning, Catherine. I think most of the day tomorrow is actually going to be okay. And now it'll still be very soggy out there. You're absolutely right about that. Here, like so, for example, here's a look at Ocala. Again, best rain chances will be in the morning. By the afternoon, sun and clouds, only in the mid-70s, not bad. Daytona Beach, again here, a few showers and storms maybe in the morning, but clearing out by early afternoon. The farther north you go, a little bit longer it'll take to clear on out. So tonight, tomorrow, there goes our low, there goes the rain, Again, you take a look at the rainfall chances here in the morning along the coast, and then look at that. By the afternoon, pulling offshore. So here's a look at Futurecast tonight. Right through the morning. The rain along the coast, and then improving there rapidly during the afternoon. HRR has the bullseye tonight from Brevard County up towards Osceola, Seminole, and northeastern Orange County. All right, let's do this. Temps tomorrow, looking like this. Again, cooler up north, clouds and rain hanging a little bit longer up there. Sun comes up out earlier in the southern areas, and they warm up to near 80. Now, tomorrow night, it won't be raining, but it's going to be awfully muddy in many of those football fields for these playoff games, the Fighting Tigers and the Eagles, 76-73. There's a look at the Blue Darters and the Seminoles, 72-70. Not a bad looking night. And then the Bulldogs and the Titans, 69-67. And Titusville Terriers and the South Sumter Raiders. Looking good. We do have a launch tomorrow night, but the one thing we're going to have to watch and watch very carefully is the winds and the surf off to the east, because, rooster recovery on a barge in very rough surf, never a good idea. Janice Curry, good evening to you. Maxine O'Keefe, good to have you. Let's see, Vinny Capobianco. I hope you guys are doing good down there with all the activity you had last night, the extracurricular weather. Carla Foster, thank God we live in Florida, says Dick Johnson. There we go. Saturday, another front sneaks on through. High pressure builds in. Not a bad looking forecast. We've got a couple events for you this weekend. Riverfest Saturday, 70, 72, 69. Not bad. I do think the water parks will be open. Peter Curtis, he's asking about Yakutsk. We'll take you there in a second. The Florida Classic, 73, 77. No issues there. Looking pretty good. Now, let's get to Thanksgiving. Let's jump ahead. I know a lot of you are making plans. Yeah. There you go. There's a look at Monday. High pressure builds north and east. Tuesday, a front's approaching. It gets here on Wednesday. Behind the front there on Wednesday, we do begin to cool down. So let's take a look at the forecast for Thanksgiving week. Tuesday, 83. Wednesday, 76. Thursday, 70. Friday, coming in at 75. But it is Thursday morning, Thanksgiving morning, that will be crisp and cool. 53 in Ocala, 57 in Orlando, and low 60s from Melbourne and Palm Bay. So we'll keep you posted on that. The other big story, if it wasn't so busy in the weather today, we would be talking about potential tropical cyclone 22 a lot more. This one is bringing a lot of rain to Jamaica, southeast Cuba, soon to be Hispaniola, especially Haiti. The official cone for this looks like this. You can see this becomes Vince by Friday. Tropical storm Vince with winds of 50 miles an hour. Latest computer models, all in excellent agreement, except for the CEMI. That one's a little out to lunch. Here's a look now at the tropical storm watches. Jamaica, southeast Cuba, Hispaniola, and the southeast Bahamas. So there you have it. All right, let's take a look at the 7-day. There you go. 79, 78, 79, 81, 83, 76 behind the front, and Thanksgiving Day looks good. Janice Curry, she's loving it. I'm hoping this is going to be the last. That is correct. There you go. But a little bit of rain here in the south. Not worried about any active storms or anything like that, thank God. Wake up. Lorraine, you be nice, Lorraine. You're lucky I like you. Okay, no yawning Wednesday, says Peter. Loving that Turkey Day weather, says Danny Ritchie. All right, so there's the next front, Sioux Falls, Minneapolis, 30s and 40s, not the 60s and 70s. Linda Rush, you guys are getting crushed over there for sure. Let's take a look at the snow on the ground. Nothing now up there in the northeast. Still plenty of snow out west. Let's take a look at the national satellite. Helene Risch, I think. Sandra Sanchez. Sandy, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? What are you and your lovely daughter doing for Thanksgiving? Any plans? Staying here, going to Costa Rica? What's cooking, girl? Jojo Hernandez. By the way, we miss you in here, by the way. It's always good to see your smiling little avatar face there. Appreciate that. There's your front up north, system out west, bringing you some snow to Cali. The mountainous areas, what a mess down south here tonight. And then as we take a look at the temps around the globe, we'll go globetrotting. We'll hit Costa Rica. We'll hit Central America. We'll take you to Pam Holler. Pam E. Good to have you there, girl. No plans staying here. Good. Do you like to cook? What's the favorite Thanksgiving recipe in the Sanchez household? Bada booms to you too, Natalie. Thank you, Sandy. So kind of you. I knew I liked you. Point Barrow, 10. Nome, 19. Inuvik, 10. There's Vega Lake coming in at 9 degrees. Hello from Soggy, Ocala, says Linda Morgan. Helene Risch has popped in. Cold air in Canada, 30 in Iqaluit, 41 in Moosonee. Cindy's going 5 in Yakutsk and 78 in Honolulu. Danny Ritchie, favorite Thanksgiving side, pumpkin pie. Billings, 33. Wichita, 60. Raleigh, 57. Orlando, 71. Ooh, French stuffing. That does sound good. There you go, Davey. 9. Nope. Billy Early Romanico's in the house. 71 in Orlando. 79 Belize City. Kingston, 77. San Jose, 72. Caracas, 81. Bogota, 57. Tony, my brother, says Brandon Frederick. Love that. That's a side for me, Helene. Yep. You can tell I like sweets. Hey, Tony, can you stop doing Candy Fry? I know. If I had $1 for every time I heard that tonight, I could retire. Manaus, 84. Brasilia, 79. Asuncion, Paraguay, 81. Oh, wait. Sandy's in the house. 72 in the homeland, Costa Rica there for you, Sandy. 68 in Lima. 50 in La Paz. Duck, look at that, JoJo. Haley, she's in the house. 38 below. What? Tom, that's shouldn't say anything. Look at this in the house. Dory, girl, where have you been? We've missed your smiling Cliffwood Beach face there, but it's nice to have you back in the house. Santiago, 57. Buenos Aires, 72. There you go, Sands. We got you, girl. Brian Keller, thank you, Brian, for the sharp tie comment. Punta Arenas coming in at 45. Cape Town, 61. Karen Rasmussen. Hi, Tony and all. There's a look in the Amy, 86. Rabat, Morocco, 55. Head towards Baghdad, 57. London, 43. Look at Oslo, 23 degrees. 30 inches of snow. Whoa! That's crazy, Debbie. What part of Alaska? Is that Fairbanks, by the way? There's Moscow, 23. Surgut, 32. Bratsk is 36. Yakutsk is 9. Ulaanbaatar is 0. Beijing, 39. Shanghai, 52. Manila, 86. Makassar, 88. Darwin coming in at 84. Hi, Mike from Doreen. Burr on Thanksgiving. I love it, though. Darwin, 84. Broome, 88. Alice Springs, 70. Hobart, 66. Christchurch, New Zealand, 57. Back over to Hawaii. Lahui, 79. Honolulu, 80. Kahului, 79. And Hilo coming in at 71. Dang, off by 4. That's the closest I've been, though. You got it, Cindy. You rock there, girl. All right, back to the radar one more time. Satellite radar combo. Turkey and ham variety. Linda Morgan, I'll pass. There's your low. Moving up over towards the northern Bahamian Islands. A lot of heavy rain there near Astor. couple of little interesting features right there. Let's do something here. Let's see. Interesting little push of wind right there. Yeah. Alright, nothing going on there. Let's see, one more look at tomorrow morning around 9:30, please. Flying out of MCO. Woo, woo. Alright, give me 1 sec. We'll do that. Boom, there's Palm Bay. Wow, that is just insane. All of those flood watches. Look at that. They've expanded it. Flood advisory. Expanded the flood advisories. Erica Gooden, way off, says Brian. Flying home on Sunday to Illinois for my birthday. Woo, Pammy Poo! Pammy, how old are you? You turned 28? Did I hear that right, girl? Pammy Poo going with 28? I'll give you 28 because we like it. Busy radar. Janice Curry. Well said. Jerry Roach, good evening to you. Very good. Good group in here tonight. You guys are killing it. All right, real quick. Somebody was flying out early tomorrow. Let me give you two different models. Here's the graph. 9 a.m. Graph looks good. Let's take a look at the HRRR for 9 a.m. There, 9 a.m. has it in East Orlando, away from the airport. Yeah, looks like you're going to be okay on that model as well. So yeah, there you go. Safe travels to anybody who's traveling, by the way. 28 wasn't yesterday, says Steve. LOL, 41. Girl, you look great for 41. You kidding me? That's awesome. Good genes right there, folks. Tom Perry, Nathaniel Story. I noticed you're looking for rotation. Yeah, I did. No tornadic activity, Danny, but good eye in my eye on that radar, by the way. Yeah, no couplets. We're good. Just breezy winds coming in off the Atlantic, due east. There it is. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, improving Friday afternoon. Joe's birthday is next month. That's funny. Nope, not my birthday, Della. I'm a Gemini. I'm a June baby. Yep. When's yours, Della? Is this a big one for you this year, by the way? Monday, 81. Tuesday, warming up out ahead of the front, 83. One short in Honolulu, says Brian. Janice, you tell me how old I am. Or tell me how old you want me to be. Jill, PG, it's Geely. Geely, you've changed your name. Look at that. Where is that picture taken, by the way? That's beautiful. Nancy Cruz Garcia, right back at you, girl. Have a wonderful night. Joseph, lots of flying per BCFR. Joseph, I gotta check that out. Let me see something here. Oh, let's see here. God, very good. Halfway up yours, both sides of the street, so back to the driveway. It's pretty close. Gotta think of a chance. Indian River. Wow. Yep. All right. I'm gonna have to get that info over to the desk there. That's getting some reports of some flooding there. 46. Very good. Tom is going to be 60. Let's see here. Hold on. Nice weather next week. Yep. 68. Pammy, you're welcome. La Bella and La Bella Italia. That's right. I'm a 50-year-old Lee. Woo, woo. Yeah, T-Ron is in the house. Tony is 32. Oh, Annie, I do love you for that. I'm a Gemini too, says Gordon. So some water rescues ongoing. 46 is young. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm hanging in there. 46 is young. Janice is correct. Doing well. All right, let me do this. I need to get you guys to to the 7-day. There it is. All right, I gotta make a couple of phone calls here to. Oh, geez. Do you have? And I'm getting some pretty wet pictures here. P-I-C-T-U-R-E. There we go. All right, there it is. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 79, 78, 79, 81, 83. Tuesday, 76 behind that front on Wednesday. And there you go. All right, I got to roll. Getting some pictures of some pretty high water here, so I want to make sure we can get some crews in that area. All right, guys, stay safe. If you're in the Palm Bay area, don't venture out. Not a good idea tonight with all the very heavy rain that's ongoing in that area. All right, guys, see you tonight at 10. Right back here tomorrow night on the CW. Right back here tomorrow on Facebook Live around 8. And again, the CW 18 and West 2 News at 11. Ta-ta. Take care, guys. Thanks again.